Oh, hello. Hi. What? Oh, the shirt. Yeah, the shirt. Armani. Only the good stuff for me. Yes. You don't. Oh, you don't mean the shirt. You mean the headphones? Well, yes. Only the good stuff again. These, which I've started to use now, they belong to my dad, and I think he had them in 1977, which is 45 years ago, or almost a generation if you believe what they tell you on the BBC, because they say that this fuel crisis we've got now, this increase in the price of fuel and so on, is a an event. It's a once in a generation event, and when it last happened was the oil crisis of 1973, which is pretty well 50 years ago. So they think a generation is 50 years. But anyway, I digress. Yes, I had these. I started to use these because I had some others which are fairly new, which are these, and they're excellent in their weight, and that's about all, because you can use them either wired or wireless, and they're completely crap wireless, don't work at all, and they're pretty crap when you use them with a wire as well. Um, they You can either hear just through the one side or neither side. They're pretty useless. Whereas these, although they're heavy, I mean, they really are heavy at first, but you soon get used to it. But they have a proper jack plug on the end instead of one of those silly little things, and so I acquired a high quality conversion thing there, which has a small jack plug on that, so you can plug it into things that you use nowadays, and they are excellent. They are very good, and 45 years old. Superb. What are they? I forgot to tell you what they are. They are these. They are Sharp HP 400H, and as I say, they are very good. Anyway, the other day I was listening to a bit of Flanders and Swan, specifically their song "Have Some Madeira, Madeira," and this song has some examples of contrived wordplay in it, examples of syllepsis or zeugma, depending on which explanation you consult. Syllepsis and zeugma being closely related, but not quite the same thing, not exactly the same thing. Example from the song: she lowered her standards by raising her glass, her courage, her eyes, and his hopes. That's an example. So I thought I would write a poem, as you do. Now, syllepsis and zeugma are not quite the same, so look lively, them up, and well read. Then you'll be at the top of your game and your class, and the world, ma, as James Cagney said. That reference there is to the film White Heat, as you will all know. The exact quote is, "Made it, ma, top of the world," but I got the gist. I was also listening the other day to the American singer Frank Crumit, specifically his 1920s song Abdul Abulbul Amir, and I noticed that Amir and Madeira rhyme. So I thought I'd write another poem. I've used the word syllepsis here because zeugma doesn't scan. Oh, say, where does syllepsis appear? Not in Abdul Abulbul Amir. No. To see how it's done, consult Flanders and Swan. Their song, Have Some Madeira, Madeira. Actually, I suppose you could put them both in. Do syllepsis and zeugma appear in, say, Abdul Abulbul Amir? No. To see how they're done, consult Flanders and Swan. Their song, Have Some Madeira, Madeira. The end. Right, I'm off. Bye-bye.